Hello and welcome, lovely Cancerians, to December. Can you believe we are in the last month of the year? I'm sending you lots of love and light. I hope you have a beautiful month of December. I do believe it will be better than October, which was challenging with the eclipses, and November. Um, I hope you have a beautiful month. Happy holidays. And I do mean that any kind of a holiday that you celebrate. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad. There are many holidays in December, and whatever you celebrate, enjoy. So for December, on the 13th, wherever you are in the world, around the 13th, we have a new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, and this is a great time for new beginnings, especially with travel. You may have travel plans or exercise because Sagittarius really loves the outdoors. So you will be maybe restless to do something. But do be careful with Mercury retrograde on the 13th. Make sure you have travel insurance and everything. That communications sometimes can go a bit awry with Mercury retrograde, so just watch out for that. And then the 26th of December, we have a lovely full moon in Cancer. So this is quite emotional, or can be, but full moons are a lovely time to have an open house or have a housewarming, people over, a party. Cancerians love family and friends and entertaining, being at home, so you may want to snuggle up at home. Okay. Or also, Cancerians love the ocean, so you might want to take a trip to the ocean. All right. So this is a general reading for Cancer, love, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if you'd like a personal reading, as I go into a lot more detail, I'd like to help you with that. But before the holidays, because I will be busy with family. All right. So here we are. Also, I do energy healing too. That's really a good time to do it also. So for your love life, let's take a look at that. Oh, the camera's a bit crooked here. Let's look at your love life this month of December. So first of all, we have getting to know each other. So it could be for you single Cancerians that you have just met someone, or your partner at present, you're just getting to know each other more. I mean, you can be with somebody 10 or 20 years and still not know everything about them. Okay, so this is good. You'll have some deep talks, some heart-to-hearts. And if you are single, it's really good to get to know them better. It's important, obviously. Okay, so have fun with that. And then we have this card I don't really like very much, but I'm getting a message here. I feel that you have met someone and they are crazy about you. They're sending you flowers or calling you or messaging you, and you're just not that into them. Okay. So you may have to give them that book. I'm just not that into you. You have to be cruel to be kind sometimes, unfortunately, or just say it's nothing personal. I'm just not, it's not working for me or whatever, because I feel that it's you that are not interested. It could be they're not interested in you in a romantic way, but it feels more like you're not as interested in them. But I do feel that for you single Cancerians, you will meet someone very soon. I'm getting towards the third week or the end of the month or even Christmas or New Year's time. It's really hard to put a time on it, but I do feel this person, it may not work out because there's just not enough chemistry or something missing there. But the other person that you meet, there will be. Okay. And for you Cancerians in a relationship, you may feel that it's imbalanced, it's one-sided, but then you have this very soon card. So your relationship could take a turn for the worse in December, and then before the month is up, take a turn for the better. Okay. December with the holidays, there's some stress there for sure, but I do feel by month end, it'll improve. Okay. So, oh, exciting news. I have a brand new deck, the Oracle of the Fairies. Beautiful, beautiful. Look how shiny they are. I haven't even studied them yet, so I'm really testing myself, but I don't mind. I just love having new cards, especially fairy cards. So, for your general reading, it says the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So if you're healing from something, healing from a relationship or healing from someone else, or even past trauma, whatever it is, bring light into the situation. Okay, accept both the light and dark, because we all have positive and negative. It's the fact of the universe, right? It can't be all, roses every day. So just take that into consideration, okay? And that way you can heal yourself. And then this is about manifesting your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. So whatever you wish for, make sure it's the highest. It feels like you have a lot of wishes, Cancer. It feels like you're maybe wishing for a partner or wishing for a home or something, but make sure it's for the good of all, okay? It's really important. And your Cancerians are very usually very loving and giving, so I'm sure that it would be in your highest intentions. All right, so put out your desires out there, because it looks like they may be granted. And then we have the motivation card. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Now, I'm feeling that this is happening before the spring, because this is December and this card came out. So I feel that there's a project you're beginning or want to begin. And then you may think, oh, I think I'll forget about starting it now because it's winter and I'll start it in the spring. But I think that could be putting it off too long. I feel this needs attention. Maybe you need to sell your house. Maybe you need to look for a new job, because I feel there's an opportunity there you may pass by if you don't start it now. Okay, I'm getting that it's kind of springtime for you now, December, January, even though it's winter here in the Northern Hemisphere anyway. So yeah, I think not just because it's a timely matter, perhaps, but because you'll feel so much better when you start it. You don't have to finish it, but at least get it started, whatever this project is you're thinking of, and you'll just feel so much better, and then you'll get motivated to do more of it. So lovely cards there. I'm also choosing a card from Messages from the Guides. These cards are really amazing, how spot on they are. I just love these cards. So they're like a message for the month of December for my lovely Cancerians. Okay, lovely Cancerians. Oh yeah, so the full moon is in your sign on the 26th of December. So you're going to be emotional. I feel something will occur around the 26th of December. You'll just be full of emotion, but it's a good thing usually, right? Yeah, to be with your family and friends. So for Cancerians, yeah, a full moon, it could mean that it's a culmination of your project, right? Okay, so my lovely Cancerians for December. This one's pulling at me and it says, let go of ego. Wow. Our ego is in our brain and it's always there to come and give us that little push or shove or, yeah. So let go of the ego. As an example is Christmas, for example, is a time when we're supposed to give gifts. And I love giving gifts, so I don't mind, and birthdays, right? But you still have it feels like you have to give one sometimes, okay? And there is that expectation that some people have of receiving a gift. but we should let that go. That's the ego, right? We don't give to receive. We give because we want to give. We don't give to receive, right? That's just an example. And also, don't listen to that negative voice in your head, which all we have in our head, right? Sometimes the ego comes in. So do things in a way that is humble, okay? Which normally you are very much so like that. Cancerians, you do things from the heart, okay, instead of the mind. All right? So I hope you have a beautiful month of December. You take care. Ciao.